Sophie Turner, the acclaimed actress best known for her role in Game of Thrones, has recently opened up about the profound and often overlooked advantages of becoming a mother during her 20s. Now 29 years old, she shares two young daughters, Willa, who is 5, and Delphine, who is 3, with her ex-husband Joe Jonas. In a candid interview with The Guardian, Sophie reflected on how starting her family early in life has brought her a sense of peace and freedom that many women in their 30s or beyond might not yet experience. One of the most significant perks she highlighted is the relief from the constant pressure surrounding the biological clock. "It's really nice. I'm not worrying about my biological clock and all that sort of stuff," Sophie explained. This statement resonates deeply in a society where women frequently face anxiety about fertility timelines, career interruptions, and the right age to start a family. By embracing motherhood at the age of 24 with her first daughter Willa, and then welcoming Delphine 2 years later, Sophie has effectively removed that looming concern from her life. She can now focus on raising her children without the added stress of wondering if time is running out for expanding her family in the future. This early entry into parenthood has allowed her to align her life stages in a way that feels natural and unhurried. Many people in the public eye discuss the challenges of balancing high-profile careers with young children, but Sophie points to the positive flip side. Having kids in her 20s has given her the opportunity to grow alongside them. She is still relatively young herself, which means she can actively participate in their lives for decades to come, attending school events, helping with homework, traveling together, and sharing experiences as they mature into adulthood while she remains energetic and involved. Sophie also touched on how motherhood has reshaped her priorities and perspective. Becoming a parent so young forced her to pause her acting career at a pivotal moment. She described it as a necessary break to focus on herself and her family, especially amplified by the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic. "Nesting and being at home was amazing," she shared, emphasizing the joy of those intimate, foundational years. However, she acknowledged the trade-offs, noting that she had to try to rebuild her professional momentum afterward. "You don't realize how important momentum is in a career, and I stalled it a bit," she admitted. Despite this, the experience has been overwhelmingly positive for her personal growth. The time away allowed her to rediscover her identity beyond the characters she plays on screen, fostering a deeper sense of self. Her daughters have become a central source of motivation and inspiration. Sophie has spoken in various interviews about wanting her girls to see her thriving in multiple roles, as a dedicated mother, a hard-working professional, and a woman who enjoys life fully. She envisions them looking up to strong female figures, including herself as role models. This ties into comments from Joe Jonas, who has praised Sophie as an incredible mom, and highlighted how fortunate their daughters are to have such a positive influence. He emphasized the importance of young girls having great women to admire, underscoring the healthy co-parenting dynamic they have developed post-divorce. The journey hasn't been without its complexities. Sophie has been open about experiencing mom guilt, particularly when work takes her away from home. "The mom guilt is there forever," she has said in other discussions, reflecting the universal struggle many parents face. Yet, becoming a mother early has helped her reframe these feelings. She uses her experiences to teach her daughters about hard work and balance, explaining that time away is invested in providing for them and creating joyful moments, like holiday surprises from Father Christmas. In broader reflections on motherhood, Sophie has described it as transformative for her mental and emotional well-being. Before having children, she dealt with depression, anxiety, and isolation, issues compounded by growing up in the spotlight. Becoming a mom shifted her focus outward, giving her purpose and reducing self-critical tendencies. She has credited her daughters with improving her relationship with her body and helping her heal from past struggles with an eating disorder. The physical and emotional demands of parenting young children have built resilience and gratitude. Looking ahead, Sophie appears optimistic about the years to come. With her children still young, she has plenty of time to pursue new acting projects, such as her role in Joan, while savoring the everyday magic of family life. She appreciates not having to rush decisions about future pregnancies or family planning. This freedom allows her to live more presently, enjoying playdates, watching her daughters grow, and building memories without the ticking clock in the background.